Welcome to Sweet Talk SLP. I'm Krystle. I'm a pediatric speech language pathologist. Today will be an unboxing video. But before we get started, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I invite you to subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends. Let's get started. Hello! I have an unboxing. It's a tiny one, but an unboxing nonetheless. So last week, a couple of weeks ago, I made a purchase for some new cards by Bilingual Speechie. And so they came in the mail last week, and I've been waiting to open them with you, and so we are going to do that now. So let me open them, and then we can talk a little bit more about them. I clearly opened them upside down because the bottom is taped. So let's try that again. Okay, so here we go. First, there is a card. Thank you for your purchase, 10% off. So there is a scratch to reveal a promo code. Take 10% off your next purchase at bilingualspeechie.com. This is great because I may buy more cards. I only bought one set, even though she offered 3, and we'll get into that in just a minute. In the back, it says Bilingual Speechie LLC is a small business dedicated to providing inclusive and engaging speech therapy resources and activities for bilingual children, parents, SLPs, and educators. Bilingual Speechie promotes bilingualism and multilingualism by dispelling common myths, providing education on bilingual language development, and promoting heritage language maintenance amongst bilingual families. So very nice, and it has her picture there on the card. So very securely packaged, even taped inside the box, so nothing was gonna fall out of this box. As I mentioned, she offers 3 different card decks at this time. This is a very new resource, and I believe she'll be coming out with more in the future, but she did start off with K, G, and F. And I purchased K. Wow, so I know that she showed the cards and the box on her Instagram stories and such, but this is a little bit bigger than I thought. Here you have reference of my head as per usual. And so let's talk about what's included. Oh, it tells us here, 45 total bilingual flashcards for the K sound. Each card contains a cognate word pair in Spanish and English. The deck includes the K sound in the initial, medial, and final position of words. Large flashcard design and large text print for easy readability. Fun and colorful illustrations, comes with a detachable ring holder for organizing, sorting, and on-the-go use. Supports evidence-based research on the use of cognate words with bilingual speakers. I think I saw that the size of the cards is 3.5 by 3.5. Yes, 3.5 by 3.5. So these retail for $34.99 each. So let's open my little box up. Here we go. Oh, it does have a magnetic closure, so it'll keep it closed. Nothing falls out. That's great. Let's see. It says, being bilingual is much more than knowing more than one language. It's the ability to see the world through a different lens. It's the foundation of our identity, and it's the language of our culture. I love that. That's beautiful. Okay, so the little ring that it comes with, or the little ring holder, is on the very top, so you can remove that or keep it in there or bind your cards using it. There's a little booklet included, and it does tell you the owner, the creator, which is Liliana Diaz Vasquez, and then it's illustrated by Elisa M. Gonzalez. And so it does talk about Bilingual Speechie, about the creator, about the resource, about cognates and interventions, and then there are some references, and so there's a lot of information. It does have a color key and word list. It tells you the initial, medial, final. I guess initial will be blue, medial green, final red. It does have the list of all your initial cognates here, and medial and final. So very cute little informative pamphlet that comes inside the box. Let's get into the cards. Wow. Okay. Initial thoughts. These are very thick. These are very nice cards. I wouldn't say they're indestructible because, you know, they do have a bend, but they are quite thick. And you can see, again, that they are 3.5 by 3.5. So the front of the card does have the picture. It does have the English and Spanish written word. It does have the phoneme underlined, so these are for the k sound. It does have that hole so that you can bind them together with that little binding ring thing that comes with it. In the back, it does tell you what position of word. This is initial K. It does have Bilingual Speechie's little emblem here, and then, you know, her website information down here below. So I imagine, oh yes, you can see that the blue are the initial, green medial, and red final. So of course there are no Spanish words with final K. So I imagine that all of the finals are in English. Shark, book, make, lock, milk, shake, sock, walk, truck, park, magic, music, rock, duck, and neck. So yes, I was right about that, which is fine because I am bilingual. And so the caseload I have is bilingual. A part of why I only purchased one set is because this is one of the sounds that I have a couple of kids working on. I don't have any kids working on the other two. Plus I do have a lot of resources and materials for the other sounds. If I have a child working on G or F, I do have other materials. And so I just wanted to get one deck for now. I feel like if in the future there's maybe like an S, I feel like that's something that I might want to do. I'm trying to think of what else I come across a lot. S comes to mind, but also I do have a kid working on S, so that's probably why. And so then you do have your medials and initials with all the words, again, the picture, and then the words down below. So very cute initial first impression here. Now again, they are large. I do keep, say, my Bjorn speech sound cue cards, or I do have some printed Spanish articulation cards and even English ones that fit in these like card deck cover pages. These do not fit. I did take a look online and there are some that have, instead of 9, have 4. I don't know that would make it worth it to put them in there. I like to keep them all in binders just for my organization. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I don't know if I'm going to keep them in the box or in the ring or buy the one that has 4. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm going to keep them in the box and then kind of use them from there. Now I do love them because they are cognate, so I can use them with my English speakers, I can use them with my Spanish speakers, and of course I can use it with my bilingual kids because it does have the words for both languages. So for me as a bilingual SLP, very versatile. So I do love that so far about these cards. But there we go, 45 cards right here. Let's see how it looks with the ring while we're here and before I let you go. Maybe I should have put them in the other way so they would have been on the round part on the bottom. So smart, Krystle, so smart. There we go. So yeah, that's cute. If you're a school SLP, these will hang very nicely. If you work in a clinic, these will hang very nicely. I am neither of those. I am a home health SLP. So I work out of my car, which makes me think that instead of having them on this disc, I'm going to keep them in the box to keep them pretty protected for now until I figure out what it is I'm going to do. There you go. There you have it. The bilingual articulation flashcards. Mine are the K sound. But yeah, I will link her website down below in case you're interested in these. You don't have to be bilingual to purchase them because it does have the English version. Maybe you want to learn some Spanish. This may be a good way to kind of help you out. Did you buy any of the bilingual articulation flashcards? If so, which ones did you buy? Did you buy one or all 3? I'd love to know. Yeah, that's all I have for now. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, I hope that you'll consider subscribing, like this video, share it with your friends, ring that notification bell. You'll be notified of my weekly uploads. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you on the next one.